What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. This is about Felix Verdejo. So, this young dummy gets a young lady pregnant, and he wants her to abort the child. So, I guess she says no, obviously. So he and two other guys go to, I guess, wherever she's at, I guess her house. And subsequently, he punches this woman. I guess he knocks her out because he's a professional boxer, well, was a professional boxer. And then pulls out a syringe and drugs her. And then takes some wire and wraps it around, like I think, her arms and feet. They take her to the lagoon, the bay, the ocean, wherever you want to, Puerto Rico, to the water. And you know, one person takes his car, the other person takes her car. There's three of them, though. So they toss her off of a bridge, if I'm not mistaken. I think they tied weights to her. And people are saying he was shooting, at her body while she was falling and shooting in the water, I guess, after she hit the water. So, of course, the FBI gets involved. He turns himself in. And all of this because she got pregnant. Now, here's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, he's known this young lady since they were kids. Like 7th grade, like junior high, something like that. So, this is where, so you having sex with this woman. Obviously, it's probably unprotected sex. The reason why I say that is because most fighters don't pull out, okay? Let's just go with that, right? But you mad at her because she's about to have your baby to the point that you get two other clowns to go, this is a good idea. And you go kill this young woman. He should get the death penalty, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. I think the father said something about it or whatever. But here's why you can't be this stupid. You're having sex with a person and you're mad at her because you had sex with her to the point that you want to kill her because she's pregnant with your baby. Because she won't abort your baby. Both of you, baby. So, what was she going to do to you? Because I think he already has a son. I don't think he's married. But let me just get into beyond, why I'm saying how stupid he is. All she did with you was have sex with you. That's it. Y'all, there's no argument in the world that deserves this. There's no, I don't want this baby that deserves this. You mad at her because you knocked her up to the point where you shooting at her body in the water. And this is just a good idea. And, I don't want to hear I play crazy because you don't knock somebody out and then pull a syringe out your pocket to drug them. This is all premeditated. So, you want to duck responsibility that hard? See, personally, I hope you get the death penalty. Personally. I really hope they beat you to death with weights in the prison. But who knows? Because this is idiotic. That young lady didn't deserve to die because you wanted to shoot up the club. So now all of a sudden she got it down. Goes, oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. But my thing is, if he's known this young lady for as long as I think he has, you are comfortable with her, and you probably then had unprotected sex with her numerous times. Because if you've known each other since like the 7th grade, I don't want to hear, and he's 27, she knew you before all this, before when you was a kid, before you was boxing to the point, well, not before you was boxing, because I think he was boxing by then, but she knew this guy on his whole journey. So she liked you for you. And this is what you do to somebody that's been down with you since day one. You a punk mother. So I don't want to hear no excuses about what happened to him. He deserved every terrible thing he gonna get. Because this was completely out of pocket. Completely out of pocket. You know, they got guys with multiple kids ain't this crazy. Because you can't handle responsibility. Because he was the same guy that got in the accident. He had been doing drugs or whatever. He went from an up and coming prospect to somebody who's a bit of a screw up. So now all of a sudden you couldn't handle pressure. Whatever, man. You a sucker. So that's all I gotta say about him. He a straight sucker. Well, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.